How to be a good wife. Supper. Men like to eat. When a man comes home from a long day's work, he enjoys nothing better than a well-cooked meal. Feed your man well, not just for his sake, but for the peace and comfort of everyone else in your household. When men aren't fed well, they can become irrational, irritable and vulnerable to temptation. It is said that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Sex. Wives, you may be intelligent, charming, godly and have a good sense of humor to boot, but if your husband didn't find you attractive, may I even say sexy, it's not likely he would have married you. Your husband sees something in you that makes his engine start and his sirens go off. Don't withhold yourself from your man or use your sexuality in a way to manipulate or even punish him. Your husband's greatest vulnerability is his sexuality, so don't play games here. Give yourself freely to him. Sex is also a part of love which makes both of you close. Support. It is no secret, men need help. Men need help in the small things like finding their car keys. Men need help in large things, like building a business. It has been said that behind every great man is a far greater woman. You have been called by God as your husband's wife to help him become all that he can be in Christ. Start your support by supporting your husband in all ways. Use his life for the purposes you have in mind for him. Keep him from being distracted or tempted and led astray. Show him your goodness, your favor and your grace. Lead and guide him along the way. Sensible. Having a level-headed, logical thinking man can be a great asset in maintaining a stable home, especially in times of uncertainty or danger. So when your husband is about to strike a deal at work or on a home project, he might not understand that deep gut feeling you have that something's not right. If it looks good on paper, your husband thinks it's got to be good, even when in your heart of hearts, you can smell something foul brewing. Whether your husband recognizes it or not, he needs your intuitive, instinctive, perceptive and discerning insights when making decisions. Your responsibility is not to nag or tell him, "I told you so," after every mistake, but to clearly vocalize your concerns, all the while being gracious, kind and loving. In time, a wise husband will embrace and praise a wife of such noble character. Sharing. Communication is of utmost importance in any kind of relationship. If you do not communicate on a personal basis, your facts and problems and thoughts are never ever going to reach your husband. And same holds true for him as well. If he finds you are egoistic and not communicating, he won't have the urge for communicating with you, and problems and issues shall remain unaddressed and unsolved. You don't want your marriage on the rocks, right? So start sharing with your husband whatever is going on in your mind. Even if your mind is hassle-free, sit together at the end of the day and share incidents from your day at work or at home. When you share things with your husband, he finds it easier to open up in front of you, and your marriage will be a happy one. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe channel for more health tips. Have a nice day.